Welcome back to another episode of the Real Madrid Caribou here on FC24, where we are into the second half of the season, officially into the February months, where last episode we kicked off in the January transfer window. We also won the Super Cup against Atletico Madrid after taking down Celta Vigo 4-0. Mbappe's been shining, and talking about Kylian Mbappe, he is out for the next 2 months with a broken toe. He is out. It says 8 weeks, which is 2 months. He is out for the next 2 months there with a broken toe. So Brian Brobbery, he comes in on loan from Newcastle to replace Alvarez, who replaced now Mbappe. So Alvarez is our starting striker. Brobbery is our replacement for Alvarez. And this is pretty much only until Mbappe is fit. And then we'll go back to the pecking order to where Brobbery, it's almost pointless for him to be at the club. That we might even terminate his loan at that point. In all honesty, that might be an option that we do. Also, Mohamed Salah is coming back from injury, from a 7-day injury from a dead leg calf. We did loan out a couple of players last episode. Brahim Diaz we loaned out at the beginning of the season, and in fact I think we loaned him out last season, which is a 2-year loan deal. Artur Güler, we loaned him out because we haven't been using him, and he is a great talent, so we might use him next season. Fresnado we loaned out because we haven't been using him. He might be useful next season. Bargi we loaned out, which honestly might be a mistake. I might bring him back from loan. And then Diamande we loaned out as well, seeing as we have Inter Milan sitting on the bench. In today's episode, we have Villarreal, who is currently sitting third in the league. Last time we played them, we gave them their loss, the first loss and the only loss in the season so far, at 8-1 thumping in that game. We are behind them. We are also in the Copa de España quarterfinals against Villarreal. So back-to-back Villarreal games, and then Inter Milan in the Champions League first leg. Oh, I don't think I did. I don't think I have a striker for this game. Bellingham. Julian Alvarez filling in for Mbappe. In now for Mohamed Salah, back from injury. Mohamed Salah back to Vinny Jr. Saved or blocked by Kimpembe. Alvarez on the second ball, no. To Shimeni now. Into Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah from distance. Saved by Carnegie, and even grabbed it as well. Valverde! 1-0! I was hoping for a corner coming out of that shot. We got a goal instead, and it's Real Madrid up 1-0. And that's now 9-1. Vinicius, it's a 3-on-1. Vinicius can do it, though. If anybody can, it's Vinicius. Vinicius Jr. saved out for a corner. The fact that he even gets a corner out of that situation is pathetic from the Villarreal defenders there. The corner comes in. The header by Jude Bellingham, and it's 2-0 for Real Madrid. It's 10-1 on aggregate for the season. Villarreal just can't do nothing. Into Ilias. Davies tried to slide tackle to prevent the cross. It did not work, and is out for a goal. No, it's not. A handball. We get the ball back. Julian Alvarez. Into Vinicius. Vinicius now to make it 3-0 right before halftime. It's 3-0 for Real Madrid. Valverde on the corner. Jude Bellingham on the header. No. Saliba on the second ball. Into Julian Alvarez. He can't get a shot off. Chimiavia. Yermi Pino. They get a consolation goal. It's 3-1. This is your starting 11 to take on Villarreal in the Copa de España. And seeing as we just played them, we'll go ahead and watch through this game and see what they can do. Because if we win this game, we obviously have the semifinals. That is a two-legged affair as well. And I would rather play that instead of playing Villarreal back-to-back games. We'll jump in if need be, but honestly, I have my doubts that we'll even need to be jumping in at all. Julian Alvarez, Rodrigo, Julian Alvarez, Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham shot is blocked. He'll pick it back up, though. Out to Bernardo Silva, into Vinny, into Julian, back to Vinny. Try to slot that into Bernardo, didn't work. Jude Bellingham into Rodrigo. 1-0 for Real Madrid. We finally break through. Rodrigo gets the breakthrough in the 36 minutes. Bernardo, Vinny Jr. to double the lead. Block saved. Good reflections by the goalkeeper, though. Julian Alvarez to make it 2-0. It's exactly what he will do. 2-0 here against Villarreal. It's now 13 goals to their 2 this season. Durham, Chimmy, Brereton Diaz, they get one back. It's 2-1. A little bit of a P-roller after the ball went straight to Courtois. Chimiavia into Sorlath. Sorlath into Pedraza. It's 2-2. It's 2-2 here. If Villarreal draw level, we might have to jump in. Out wide. Davies get there. No. I'm about to jump in. Chimiavia Sorloth intercepted by Militao. Kamavinga now on the ball. Kamavinga, get it up the field. Get it up the field. Into Brobbery. Brobbery to Kamavinga. Get it up the field again. Into Brobbery. And here comes Mohamed Salah. He passes it back. And that is going to be the game. Is it penalties or extra time? If it's extra time, I'm jumping in. It is extra time. We are going to go ahead and jump in here for extra time. Vinny Jr. into Brobbery. Now into Jude Bellingham right before halftime. It's Jude Bellingham to give us the lead. It's 3-2 for Real Madrid. Third him. Yeremy Pino. Militao heads it away. Now to Vinicius. Vinicius, can we score on the counterattack to put this game to bed? It's Brobbery in behind. It's Brobbery. Can you get your first goal for the club? Yes, you can. It's Brian Brobbery to give us a lead and give us a win here against Villarreal. That's game over. We beat Villarreal once again. We're into the semifinals of the Copa de España. It's Sevilla in the semifinals of the Cup. We don't care about the first leg. We'll go ahead and quick submit a 3-3 draw. Julian Alvarez drew level in the 80th minute. That'll make it for a spicy second leg later on. I really want to play against Inter Milan, though. This is Inter Milan starting 11. Patrick Schick with Lautaro Martinez, Grealish, Klaus, and Casemiro, Aslani, Brandt, DeFree, Bastoni, Pavard, and Castells in net. Our starting 11 is the strongest that we can possibly do. Obviously, no Mbappe. Lautaro Martinez into Patrick Schick, and it's 1-0 for Inter Milan. And into Lautaro. Rudiger intercepts the pass back, and here comes Mohamed Salah now down the right-hand side. Mohamed Salah is going to look to switch it over to Vinny Jr. Can he get there instead of Pavard? Yes. Now Vinicius crossed in for Julian Alvarez. The bicycle kick off the crossbar. Almost goal of the season. Vinny Jr. blocked. Jude Bellingham into Mohamed Salah. That is blocked. Into Valverde. Valverde now slots that into Julian. Julian on his left foot, and Julian will equalize. And it's what we deserve here against Inter Milan. He nearly scored that wonderful bicycle kick. He puts it away now here, and it's 1-1. We might be able to get the ball up the field just quickly, maybe. Arnu has to boot it up the field. Salah, the referee blows his whistle. 1-1 at the end of the day. Second leg coming up. When we come back next episode, we have Sevilla in the second leg of the Copa de España semifinal. We have Inter Milan in the second leg of the Champions League round of 16. We also have Real Sociedad. We'll play all three of these games in a row to see what boys can do. See if we can get to the next round of the Champions League tomorrow. Could truly be the last episode of this career mode if we don't get past Inter Milan. So leave a like, subscribe, and come back tomorrow to find out the fate of the series. Peace out.